All right, well now the lens isn't fogged up. Welcome back to the snow day edition of Addicted Motors. I think you might have already seen the Jag video, way more fun, but now that the roads are pretty much solid ice, you can see, that's ice, and we've taken the two fun cars out, Ball Tires Subaru, Decent Tires Snowcat. We're gonna go for the LR3 because it's boring and sensible, and I just kind of want to see how it does in these conditions. This isn't going to be a crazy test, but just a traction test with the ST Max tires, just to see how it does in normal driving conditions. So let's jump in and check it out. All right, so taking off here, some of this schmoo off the windshield for the most part. I took DSC off because it's annoying. We're going to start right here, pulling out of my neighborhood. It is icy, and it didn't do anything. Didn't even slip a tire. Like I said, this is more of a practicality test. I haven't driven this particular truck with this tire combination in the snow yet. I've also just put new wipers on because that really makes a difference. So the main A roads, no problem, obviously. It's gonna be kind of the B roads and the slippery stuff that I'm not gonna say it's gonna pose any type of problem, but just kind of want to get an idea of what my traction threshold is. So let's see what I'm working with. I'm not gonna do anything crazy like the Jag, because that's not what this truck is. I just want to kind of feel how much grip it has, because this is solid, pretty solid ice. So yeah, a lot of grip actually. I mean, these are meaty tires. They're not specific snow tires, but they are mud and snow rated. They've got a lot of traction. They got a lot of grip. All right, so there's ABS kicking in a little bit there. Not to be unexpected, but do I feel safe kind of pulling out? A lot of traction control fighting me there, but it did grip. No drama there. Again, this is not going to be a drama-filled video, just more for informational purposes. All right, gonna turn on my favorite part of Riverside. Again, this is pretty icy. Not the end of the world, but annoyingly so. Let's try the brakes. All right. A little bit of ABS, nothing wild. Again, just want to see if it'll slide. It's not sliding, so that's good. All right, this is a pretty steep incline, at least for Richmond. We're gonna try to see what it does. ABS kicked in there, slid a little bit. Now that wouldn't happen if I didn't hit the brakes, which I probably wouldn't. But again, just trying to see what the traction threshold is. You know, these heavy SUVs, I'll tell you what, they're not that great in the snow. A lot of plow. This one seems pretty okay so far, but you can get overconfident and it goes downhill pretty quick, especially when you slam the brakes on. I don't know if you can steer out of it once you get off the brakes. So let's try another hill here. Again, I haven't touched the traction management yet. I haven't needed to. I just use some moderate throttle getting up here. Still no problem. Nice and boring, which is good. You know, this is not supposed to be a fun car. All right, we're gonna do this hill again, except I'm going to come to a stop. It is kind of annoying that this car is parked here. I probably could have done a better test, but I'm gonna get up on it a little bit and then kind of go from a stop and see if I can really kind of testing out the tires and the traction management, and absolutely nothing. So yeah, that's pretty good. Like I said, it's very rare that, you know, you get a a situation where the entire road is covered in ice like this. So the idea to try this test out doesn't come very often, so I'm glad I can give it a shot. So that's how northeastern snowstorms usually go. Basically, they call this is going to be the snowstorm of the century, blah, 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 18 inches, who knows. And it's currently raining, just normal rain. So again, that kind of took the wind out of the sails for all the interesting snow tests that I had lined up for the most part. But, you know, it is what it is. This isn't too bad. I got to test out what this thing is capable of in, you know, interesting weather. Look, there's my Subaru tracks. But lots of grip, no major concerns or worries. First time took the LR3 in the snow, so I thought it was fun. Feel free to watch the rest of my LR3 videos. They might be a little more interesting than this one. And subscribe. So thanks for watching, guys.